Thank you all so much for stopping by today. So, y'all, I'm excited and I wanted to share the excitement with y'all because I think it is time to harvest our one of our Moonstruck Melon. But within the last few days, I'm going to share with you like this was a plant that started off so slow. We started these from seed and I was contemplating like, do I want to grow these again? Now, let me just say this, the taste is going to determine if I'm going to grow them again. But a really quick recap, I want to say last year or maybe the year before that, I went to the farmers market. They had something that said Asian melon. They were about the size of a softball, but it was so good and it was so sweet. So I just went on a hunt to try to find some seeds that were similar. And I did. But the Moonstruck Melon, stated that they were only about supposed to get about the size of a softball. And we got one growing right here, if you could see, that's just a little bit bigger, but they may be ready. Now, the confusing part for me is you know how sometimes when you grow melon and they have like those little tendrils by them, and when those die back or turn brown and you smell like a melon smell, they're ready. Well, these don't have those tendrils on here, so I'm not sure. So that's why I'm going to harvest this, but I think I'm going to harvest it tomorrow and have some for breakfast. I think that's what I'm going to do. But the plant did start off slow. I'll tell you that right now. And if I didn't say it before, the white stuff, when I pulled the zucchini and I pulled the squash up, evidently the leaf-footed bugs decided that they would use this melon plant to start laying their eggs over here. So I had to just spray all up under the leaves. Now, the exciting part that I'm really getting excited about, and I want y'all to hit the subscribe button and stay along with me. Now, y'all know I always say I'm going to come back and I'm going to do something. Now, I don't have a lot of time. I really need to do this like within this week because I see a lot of the melons getting bigger and they're starting to just make their way and climb up by themselves. But I want to support. I need to get support for some of these up here that you see, and then we got some right here. So I'm thinking about just like a basic stocking, y'all, like a stocking to put it in and just tie it there. Now I don't know what the sun gonna do with it, but if you got any ideas, put it in the comments, y'all. But right now I'm thinking get a stocking and support it that way. I know they have these melon supports, but I'm going to, I don't know if they have them here in this area. Now, I'm going ahead to, I'm just going to let these trail over here just for the simple fact that I had to get real creative. So these are two plants together. I had to get real creative and just like try to train them up. But I can say that once they got up, they kind of start learning the way and doing their own thing. Now I'm eager to see what this one is going to do right here. But on this side you have that one, and then on this side you have this one, and they do have melons on here as well. And then I guess I'm gonna have to, y'all know how I am when it comes to like trying to see where I'm walking. I guess I'm gonna have to just let this trail down here for now. But what I can say is we should be getting, as long as they're pollinated, which a lot of them are, like I can count, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like I can count a lot of melons. And so we're going to get some supports, but as long as they're pollinated, because this one didn't get pollinated right there, then we should be good. But I'm excited. I want y'all to hit the subscribe button. And look, I didn't even see this over here. I want y'all to hit the subscribe button because when I harvest it and when I cut it open and when I taste it, I want to share that with y'all. Because these seeds stated that if y'all know about bricks, like the sweetness of different fruits and vegetables, They're supposed to be between 12 and 16 on, I guess, the bricks scale, BRIX. So we'll see. I'll let you know, because a lot of times, y'all, I go to these stores and I call myself picking out something good only to be like disappointed a little bit, especially with the melons, especially with the watermelons. I still have not figured out. I've had so many people tell me what to do, what to listen for, what to look for, and it's like a hit or miss. I'll just be honest with y'all. Well, again, y'all, make sure you hit the subscribe button and make sure you turn your notifications on, because once I harvest this within the next day or so, I'm going to tell y'all if these were worth it or not, because each and every season I do try to grow something new, but I'm starting to be pleased with the growth, although it was slow. But the taste and the ease of growing is a big factor to me. So it's really not hard. I will say that once they get growing, you do have to have a trellis. So the next determining factor is going to be the taste. And I'm going to share that with y'all. So make sure you subscribe, and then also subscribe, because I'll come back and kind of show y'all like how we're going to kind of support the ones that will be hanging down, because I don't want nothing hitting me in my head, y'all. Okay, so just wanted to keep y'all posted. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. We'll talk again soon. Bye, y'all.